Hello, 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 hello. We're back at it again. I finally have some free time to run it back. Sorry, I'm really gassy all of a sudden. Should change this light. I always forget to do these before I start.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Right. Oh, no, that's right. We're dealing with that person. Bridges office. Unlock all doors in the station. Guessing that's downstairs, right? It's not all doors. I want to go up there. I wonder if there's a significance to the certificate is to certify that Reginald Scott has successfully completed the standard course in first aid into the injury. Jesus. Let's see, anything I can use. Alien sightings. Got a murder on the loose, my man. 5. If you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. That takes post-it notes.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Very important date. I'm guessing it's the day of the game. Acts forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original pro tag. Just take a stoke and post it notes. Just sorry, fuckers. Let me call her.
Hey Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
Maybe one of those. Oh, there's another note. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue.
Could this be it?
Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifying. There's never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in as final girl's boyfriend. Protagonist is college student Megan. Surname to follow. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Implies the divide between her and the pizza killer. Okay. Takes place on 1107. Very important day for the town. Great goose gathering event where a large number of bees appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into the greater story. Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie, like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponti's Pizza for the launch. 1 out of 10 orders just receive a pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. So 1107.
Nice.
Oh my god. We're gonna do this. We're gonna say it right here. The only downside to floppy disk, my boy. Take up too much damn space. do I check? You is up there. Actually, what was that? Let's see. Name Bradley Carter, food critic, 31 Axdown Lane. Note. When I hired Brad as our station's food critic, people said I was crazy. We only have 3 takeout places and a diner. What's the point? To them, I say, you can't be afraid to explore the darkest reaches of the unknown. Or Henderson. Okay. I was making sure I could scroll. Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together. Okay. Sorry, I forgot who this dude's name was. I didn't realize she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join one of their after-work meetings sometime. I've always wanted to learn more about food. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training session. Brad made a joke about practicing mouth-to-mouth, and Barbara got really upset and stormed off. The joke wasn't that bad. So Brad doesn't know either. Or Barbara. Barbara is really getting on well with all the staff here. Everybody gave her great feedback at our last review. Got the feeling there's something going on with her and Brad. Call it a hunch. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have at least 5 now. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston all need to monitor productivity going forward. The cat photos are a big distraction for the rest of the team. Barbara laughed when I told her about the concept for my new horror script. I don't care what she thinks. A story behind an alien egg at the center of the earth set to hatch on February 30th is a great idea. Why else would we avoid having it February 30th? It's not a great idea. It means it would just... What? This means that we would go with, on March 2nd. Something like that. Right next. So, Brad doesn't know. Barbara doesn't know.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen.
Peggy.
Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Notes. I've never seen somebody gel with everybody as quickly. Bro, both of y'all stop. Cat and dog are fighting each other right now. Quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen, and Barbara have really become a little family already. Maybe we need to run the station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on the stream. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave for a coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event this time, first aid training, sorry. Because of their training sessions, their collection of cocktail parasols grows after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar? Who's next? John Hedges. John refuses to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he has a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of the service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he'd stop, but he said that the last 3 times too. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? Okay, so John Hedges. John Hedges is probably gonna be our man. Karen has really stepped up her duties in recent months. She was fully taken on Hamish's show alongside the Timberline twins ever since West left us. Hopefully she doesn't get any ideas about being paid double. Karen has started mentoring Peggy. I think This will be really good for Peggy. They are even doing team building training getaways to improve efficiency. For update, I'm starting to suspect that their producer training getaways are being strategically timed. They've now both missed Secret Santa first aid training and the Teddy Gallows Jr. station visit. I forgot Bro's name. Hedges. John Hedges. I'm gonna leave him out because I'm dumb. Last one. Me, what you got on me, my boy?
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We
Notes.
have a man literally dying on the line, and we're more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Alright, anyway. Notes, I can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low, his demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team, seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Jeannie, Janie, Janine, and Brenda in his first week. Hopefully this changes when it gets settled. I prepared Forrest with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. So should I?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Know who to call?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
Don't
God, it sounds like
he's
he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
I don't remember.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Nope.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
Bro's got a handy under the table right now.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Sorry. I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he? Is he gonna?
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Who
Calling
knew
now.
that?
Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
Please
He's
don't
at 25 Nancy Drive.
Okay.
I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you,
Aw.
John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good
I
luck.
like John.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason.
Did we
Please let me
do
in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone.
Be not.
God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
God, I hate how slow he walks. Oh, is that meant to be like a... Oh no, maybe that is just fire detector. I was gonna say, is that meant to be like an on-air sign thing for people at the... I don't remember if we played this. We did, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I remember that one.
Coming up for your listening pleasure,
Yeah, I
it's
remember.
Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
I just like this far in, and all it would have taken was a couple of minutes left. But you're upset about it, too. That makes sense, seasoning, because I'm a fat fuck. Hold on. Okay.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Oh, we have another call coming in. But hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
It's from the station.
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest! I'm
What's
glad
this?
I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
Hello, Sarah.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a
Sarah?
goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot,
Accomplices?
but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Let's go back on the air.
That's nice to think, Peggy, but I don't reckon Dawn is gonna give up without a fight.
Yeah.
She probably won't give up without a fight, no. But neither will we. Now, let's get you back into the arena, champ.
Okay.
Time to turn the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Let me guess who it's gonna be. Oh. Okay.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine.
Good.
Got him stabilized and resting in a bed.
Fuck yeah.
We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well
Yeah,
soon from
couldn't
us.
anybody from the
whenever he's up for it.
hospital have
Well,
just
why
drove
don't you
out
tell
there?
him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
The one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off.
Fucking morphine.
So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Don't laugh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
Well, I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
Casey said when you were attacked, your assailant said something like, "It's not so funny now." Do you know what they meant?
I do. And I've heard that voice every day in my head for almost 20 years.
Every day. Does the killer live in Gallows Creek?
No, not exactly.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Forrest, have you ever heard of somebody called George Barrow?
Yes.
The boy who drowned?
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank,
I knew
that's
it was a
what.
prank.
Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods
Uh-huh.
and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend.
Yeah.
At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Her?
Yeah,
That was
George's
George's girl.
girl.
Is
Do you remember who she was?
yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
Yeah.
No, we're
Started with an M though.
Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair enough.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Good point. I probably did, but I don't remember. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, I don't remember. Was it down here? Or was it one of these rooms?
Locked tight.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume it was down here. Why did it get dark like that? A big red button.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Oh, no. That big red button.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Have you killed Peggy?
Whistling
Peggy?
I need to warn Peggy.
If you hurt Peggy, I'm hurting you. How the fuck? Where the fuck? Bloody hell. Where do I go? Nope. Hold on. Oh, okay. Somehow got turned around. This way. Got it. Man, I'm dumb. Oh, Peggerson. Yeah, y'all are in like the worst building possible because all it takes is some glass broken and it's you're done.
Hell?
What? Oh, hey. I just noticed them last second. Her. It. Them. No, Peggy!
Oh no.
Now I'm
Peggy!
the person.
Where'd you go?
Oh, God!
No way. This can't be happening.
You look god-awful ugly. What? What am I doing?
A call.
This one? What do you want?
What do you want?
Good to talk to you again, Forrest.
Is it
You know, I've really enjoyed
Peggy?
our chats tonight.
She sounds like
Peggy?
Peggy a little
Have
bit,
some
doesn't she?
patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. We've got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
Oh, that's adorable. Oh, she has a sister? Happy birthday, now you're great and 8. Oh. That's so cute. Okay. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well, I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let
Peggy?
me take that out of your mouth and
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
welcome
Who's
to the
Teddy?
air, Mr.
Oh.
Teddy Gallows Jr.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world,
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
That's not
because
the
I'm
same
not
person.
there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Just done. Hi, Henry. Should I go with that one? I'm gonna go with
Hi,
that
Henry. Nice to meet you.
Don't mind him. He's just shy.
one.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off.
That's hot. I don't know why that
Damn
was hot.
uncomfortable
That was hot.
thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell?
Mary.
George's old girl. Oh.
Yep.
Well, it sure has been years since I last saw.
It's kind of low-key hot,
God
ain't he?
damn it.
Nah. Not done, huh?
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you a chance to talk.
I'm confused.
You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
You had no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but
Murdered? Listen, I.
Damn, girl.
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
Imagine
Now,
bloody knuckles, brass
You've done some
knuckles.
good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago. And that's why I want you to interview us.
Okay. If you say so.
If you say so, I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
What about Peggy?
I need to drag this out.
Oh,
If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end.
Am I messing with anything?
Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Okay. Whistling night, right?
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie. About
It's Mary.
midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man. Screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait. Ricky was there?
Roller.
Roller Ricky?
He was. And he was in on the whole thing.
Oh, oh.
How did you know that Ricky was in on it?
Teddy and Ricky were as close as anybody. I can't believe for a second that Ricky didn't know the plan.
I never told.
Look
Damn
how
it.
look how close that is.
He told us. He just told us. He and George would both be alive still.
You killed Ricky.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
It was just
I'm
a
sorry.
stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but
You killed him.
the Whistling Man grabs me.
Oh.
I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here.
Hey. How did you feel?
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real.
I was just big, pimpin' chilling.
Small, and confused, and
Tell me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the whistling man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at?
Why does he say it like that?
Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Fell or jump?
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized.
What the fuck that joke?
Bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
I don't know how that works.
If she's lying,
Why
why the cover up?
My future was at stake, Ash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town.
Not
first,
anymore, bro.
And then governor. And then, who knows?
How old are these
What
people?
happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake.
They'd be like 30
It
or
was
40,
just a
right?
stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
Murder his ass.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
Yes.
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Hit him again.
Hit him again, Marie.
Damn it. Yes,
He deserved that one, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
we own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he'd just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's tough.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
Who?
When will the killing end, Marie?
Who's Maurice?
End.
What did
When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my door down. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team. It was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
School gym, I'm guessing?
Gallows Creek High. In the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes.
I really hope I was
we're
right.
here. Anyway,
That's
I think
low-key a
that
turn
about
on.
wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Marie? Where?
Peggy?
Peggy!
Teddy? You gotta help me. Quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Ah. Sister?
Sister. Peggy, what's happening?
Him.
Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember?
Yes.
Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to
Hey, you
see
couldn't
you
have figured
too,
that out
Peggy.
from
Why didn't
simply...
you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night. But did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
I was pregnant.
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
That's the best thing.
Next best thing. Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She
She
did.
kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
Yeah.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
Oh, you went back. Damn. I was kind of enjoying the view.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Damn. Bro, I could have been in
We
there.
have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now. We got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now.
Yes, it will.
It's over, Forrest.
He'll escape.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head
There are
off to
48
check
people.
on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Let's make more better. Ooh. Ooh.
Good night. And good morning.
Forrest Nash survived the Whistling Man. Man, the myth, the scream. The end, question mark. So I could... So yeah, had Murphy killed in roller Reiki by accident. That was a cool way of doing the Credits.
This is Officer Trout. Come in. One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Just looking around.
It's a killer frequency.
Right, obviously that's it.
And it's bursting out of my chest. But the radio's on, and it's playing the song we love best.
Oh, that's cool. Oh no, I didn't know. I didn't realize it said skip epilogue. God damn it! Can I load the game from where it was, or is it gonna go all the way back? Fuck, okay. Alright, give me a second. When I get to the credit scenes, I'll come back. Alright, back at the credits here. Yeah, I'll probably skip most of this. If I get more information stuff or whatever, then I'll just cut it in, kind of thing. Like this stuff.
One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods. We have the suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point.
Oh, she's gonna jump?
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
Oh, this would be such a good ending for this.
Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt! No, stop! Suspect has jumped!
Oh, she survived though. She landed in the water. Oh. Died.
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Okay. Got it. I guess I'll get to the I guess I'll get through the end credits here and let y'all know if anything new came up. Okay. So nope, that was it. She jumped and they couldn't find a visual. So I'm under the assumption that she survived. But either way, that is a good ending for that. I did like that. Oh god. Sorry, I had to stretch again. One of those things I sit for the same period of time. I am upset that I did not save all of them, but you know what? It is what it is. You do what you gotta do. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed. That was interesting. I did like it. It was just my ADHD could not do the fucking storytelling shit. Like it's gotta give me a plot, or not a plot, but like a visual. But I will say, it is a very smart way of doing it. You have me stuck in a building, but you give me story plot for an entire like city. Sorry, my cat's smacking the glass where our bearded dragon is. Because the beardy's out and is walking about, so the cat's freaking out. Sorry. But either way, it is a cool idea to have it like set so that you can, you know, see all that, whatever. Trying to think. I didn't really have any gripes. I will say it was kind of annoying that like a lot of the stuff was kind of force fed to you. But then, like, the important shit wasn't. So, like, Dawn killing Ricky. Like, looking back, like, yeah, does she seem more skeptical now and, like, kind of weird? Like, yes. But, like, at the same time, it's like, how am I supposed to know? Because everything else, y'all just point and click and tell me what to do, you know? So, it kind of gives offhand there, but that's whatever. But either way, I enjoyed it. Definitely worth the play. Sorry, definitely worth the play. Y'all should definitely check it out if you want to do it yourself. But either way, Love you guys. Hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye.